Today I will be talking about System Development Lifecycle in Electronic Commerce for ITM Block 2. Business people all around the world always say, "We are now in the age of..." This statement is true, and people assume that someday there won't even be physical stores anymore, everything will be online. You will find more about what e-commerce is soon. But first, I want to talk about systems development lifecycle because important it is to all things. Systems development lifecycle, otherwise known as SDLC, is a term used to describe planning, creating, testing, and deploying an information. It also can be known as application lifecycle. The goal here is to build an information system. An information system is any type of computer software accomplishes something on the internet. There are many types of cycles. The most common is the waterfall method. Other types include examples above, or short examples like this, with just analysis, design, implementation, or longer ones like this, with initial idea, feasibility study, requirements analysis, systems analysis, specification, systems design, development, testing, implementation, and review. Now to talk about e-commerce. This topic is there's a little more to talk about because of how rapidly it's growing in the computer world. E-commerce is the process of trading in products or services using computer networks such as the internet. Is short for electronic commerce. The first example of this that almost everyone knows is Amazon.com. This is a business-to-consumer type of electronic commerce. Business-to-consumer simply means that a business sells something to a consumer. Amazon.com sells everything to groceries to books, and its market has just grown rapidly throughout the world because it has really fast shipping and lots of good deals. You can get an Amazon Prime, get free shipping on almost any product you want for a small price, for a small yearly price. Another example is eBay. eBay is a consumer-to-consumer type of e-commerce. This means that anyone with internet access can sell to anyone else. You don't have to be a business or be a legal business or a legal corporate company to sell things. As long as you have internet access and a debit card, you can be a consumer for eBay. eBay is a very helpful website because people can sell things from their living room, and as people can sell things they don't need anymore, and they can make a small profit without having to have a set job or say. There are people who sell things on eBay, and that's their job. So why does e-commerce matter? It matters because it changes the whole commerce market. There's no physical boundaries with e-commerce. It's faster and more efficient. Sometimes people think America is getting too lazy, but people would argue that with e-commerce it's not laziness but just efficiency. Going into a physical store can be a stress. There are parts and there are people to deal with, and it can be crowded. There's just lots of things that people don't like about it. But when you're on your computer, you're on your own time, you can do it 24 hours of the day, and as long as you have your Visa card or remote to buy things. An example of an e-commerce tool is PayPal. A system developed to make buying things online easier. A button, it just loads it to the website, and It gets you going. PayPal is a very popular tool for e-commerce people. There are cons. One of those cons would be not being able to see the physical object you are purchasing. This is a very legitimate con to e-commerce, but that's slowly dwindling as people it's easy to buy something, get it sent to your house, think it was something different, and send it right back to the company. Refunding in e-commerce is easy to do, also able to do from your home. In conclusion, system development lifecycle is a good thing to understand because it's what makes up your computers, and it's the process of making up things on the internet for your computers. Also, in conclusion, e-commerce is just simply the trading of goods online. It is faster and more efficient, and more people in America are catching on to the electronic commerce way. I hope now you have a better understanding of system development lifecycle and e-commerce.